Welcome back, Sagittarius, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest. You only got one notification. That was fast. We have anxiety with hostilities. So somebody's quite concerned that possibly a situation where there was a conflict here, something happened, an event, they're afraid that this might be the end, possibly even this might be the cause of something not turning around here. There's a lot of fear if someone is even angry with the other person or not wanting to give a chance here. We have deception with Ace of Air. So we also have temptation here. Somebody's very tempted here to talk to the other. So the deception is, it looks like things might be over. It looks like that this person may not want anything to do with you or the connection, but that is the deception here. Somebody's holding back, knowing what they really want is to clear the air and just have a conversation, okay? Overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is about security, stability, but this is also about nurturing and having compassion and empathy for the other person and you as well. So this is bringing into this connection just understanding, okay? All right, so let's see where you're doing right now in regards to your person. Sagittarius. We have the Six of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So right now you're feeling pretty good that you're able to take control of how you're feeling right now. And you're making the decision to really choose yourself, to choose your peace, basically. I think I saw something last week like this. It seems like the progression of it now, you really have come up to the point of you just rather have your own security and feel stable instead of trying to think in your emotions all the time, because in the past, it seems like with the Six of Wands, Two of Wands, it's overcoming the challenge of the Five, which is, hostilities, conflict, but also stress, right? You really are just wanting your peace. Tell me the Six of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Tell me Three of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Yeah. So you have this thought process of, if it's meant to be, then we will work on the situation. So you're trying to really fight yourself to get to this point where you're just solid, you're good, whatever the outcome is. But this anxiety and fear that I feel like you had in the past has transferred to this person. Okay, so now they're having a lot of anxiety and fear. Now that you let go of that energy, it's now pulling them in. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. Yeah. King of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. They're very hurt right now. They're feeling very stressed out. They're longing for you as well, feeling like everything, that opportunity that was there in the past with you might be gone. Okay. King of Wands, they feel very passionate about you. They want things to work out. But they are feeling, Three of Swords too, is they do want to talk. They do want to express this to you. But there's a sadness here, feeling like this is just possibly the end. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Six of Swords. Strength. Yeah. So what they truly are feeling here is to move to a place with you where it would be peaceful, right? They're feeling a lot of anxiety because they're not sure if they have the courage or the strength to do this. They're a bit of fearful of what they're going to see from your side, okay? Let's see this Ace of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they miss being able to interact with you. They miss being able to talk to you at certain times. Being able to have that person in the world, even though you may not be speaking, it's like they would always think about you. They knew that they had you, and they feel like they lost that. So let's see what happened in the past here. The Five of Wands, yes. Because you're in the Six of Wands in the present, so you overcame this challenge, okay? This thought process. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, Temperance. So you were having trouble in the past really leaving this person, okay? What should I do? Should I stay or should I go here, right? And you were really trying to balance and weigh the scales out, see if, you know, the pros and cons with the Temperance card. You know, what's the best decision for me, or should I stay in it just a little bit longer? You just didn't know what to do, right? But you're at this point this week where you've overcome this feeling. So tell me about this Five of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, should I still keep going? Should I still keep giving this a chance? Should I just basically give an ultimatum here with the Five and express myself to this person and say, you know, this is what it needs to be. If not, then this is over. Let me see the Eight of Cups walking away here. Two of Cups, Moon. Yeah, walking away from not only indecision, but this is fear-based with the Moon. This is indecision, but this is also just the unknown. Like, where do we stand? Where is this relationship headed, this connection here? You know, it was very, like, everything was up in the air. Nothing was really for certain. So let's see what the challenge was here. We have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool card. So we could have somebody that was a different age group. Okay, there could be a distance in age, definitely. It doesn't have to be. And for some of you, this person lacked the emotional support to you, right? They lacked how they spoke to you. It seemed a bit immature. Okay, tell me what this Page of Cups. Three of Wands. Three of Wands, Four of Wands. So I see empty promises here. Words that were spoken, just little things, but nothing to back it up, right? Everything seemed like you were always waiting on the hope of what they said, right? So this tells me that at times you would probably cling to their words, right? And really try to analyze it after a phone call or after seeing them, and really try to remember what they said and just hold on hope on those words. And they just never came about. Like, things just didn't change, and that person, whatever they said, didn't come to reality, right? The Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles. So I see a fear of commitment, someone not giving emotional stability in kind of solidifying this connection. For some, a job could definitely have been an issue. There's a lot of responsibility with that, as well as another household that kind of put a block between this connection with this person. But I'm seeing for a lot of you, it's just the lack of emotional commitment, not really making it so that both of you are giving equal into this situation. Tell me what this Fool card. King of Swords. This person lacked the suave words, right, to be logical in this situation. Okay, I'm seeing this person is very flighty, tend to be a little bit naive, and even reading someone else's gestures, or just in social situations, they held no regard for how people talked, or, you know, they couldn't they didn't really pay attention and sense when someone's upset, or sense when someone, or even just care, right? So they weren't mature enough in the situation to really read you, even if it was the sound of your voice, the tone, or just the gestures you were giving, or if it was FaceTime, seeing your face, the disappointed look. Like, there was no paying attention to that. It was just strictly, the naivety of just focusing on themselves. I don't really see that they tried to really do that. It seems like something that they've done with other relationships. They're just a very free spirits and kind of person that doesn't pay attention to things, right? Details. Okay, so there's a big thing as well about details here, which I wanted to cover in the present. And I feel like this person didn't pay attention to the details, even that you've had conversations with them in the past. Things that were important to you, they were just kind of, overlooked. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, yeah. It's just not getting, you didn't get what you wanted out of the situation. They didn't give you that security, that compassion. There's a big thing here on how they spoke to you, okay? You were not satisfied ever, and you would kept trying. Every time they would call, you would try to listen more, try to say different things, see if, it would intrigue their interest, kind of get you to see if they wanted something more, or even if they were considerate of your feelings, okay? And you definitely were not happy when you were upset because of how they acted towards it. They got more quiet, or they just ignored it, and that's something that really, really bothered you here. So let's see. I want to see why, though. Why they acted this way. Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. There is a fear of love here. I'm seeing that for the fire signs this week. There's a fear of rejection as well as going down the wrong path, okay? So this person, this has not come from you. This is something that's kind of been instilled in them, that they've seen in past relationships, or just an example in childhood, things like that, where they feel like it has to be a specific way, okay? And that all other options don't seem appealing. Like, things are not going to work out unless they're that way. Which means that they feel like, if in order to have this become something real, and it's going to sound weird, but to them, they have to not take it too seriously. Okay, they feel like that's the type of energy that's really going to draw in commitment. And I know it seems completely opposite, right? It doesn't seem common sense. But to this person, because of what they've seen, and you all know the situation or how this person is, they've just seen a lot of things happen when people give of themselves emotionally and become vulnerable, and they try to fix problems. This person's MO is to really just retract and not pay attention to details, and they live in the naivety of the world. It's kind of like, fly by the seat of your pants kind of energy. Don't take anything too seriously, I just heard. This person didn't take, anything in their life really too seriously. So let's see what action they're going to take here. We have the Devil, Hanged Man, and the Emperor. So the action this week, they're at the point where this is eating them alive, okay? The fact that there's no decision being made, it's starting to really eat at them, okay? The anxiety is getting real. And with the Emperor card, they are wanting to take control of the situation. They're wanting to, succeed, see things come full circle here in the Six of Swords, overcome this conflict. Tell me about this Devil card. Devil, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they want what they want. It's starting to eat them up on the inside here with the Hanged Man. So they're kind of in limbo this week, but they're pressing towards the energy of actually coming forward here. Tell me about this Hanged Man. Because you can't sit in this energy too long. Hangman, justice, yeah. The universe will give this person a push. They cannot stay in hangman mode forever, right? They have to drop. Tell with the Emperor, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. This is, being vulnerable is scary, right? This person, they love you dearly in the King of Cups, but they feel like so hesitant. But because we have the Emperor, they're willing to take control of that. So they're starting to see that they need to face their fears. The universe is showing them to face their fears and move forward. If you want this is the path you need to take. So we are going to see where this is headed in the extended reading. We're going to go over the future action this person's going to take, as well as the outcome. We're going to see what this person really does. So if this is resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me. But if not, if this is your last stop, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.